So Conan Exiles is an open world survival game that's currently out on the PC and is eventually coming to Xbox, I believe this spring as a early access game, also coming to PS4 eventually, but there's no times on those. It's similar to games like Ark, Rust, Reign of Kings, things like that. You try to survive, you can build forts and stuff. It does look pretty interesting. I thought about trying it out, but I've been so busy with other games that I just haven't had the time. But one of the most talked about features of the game is that it has full nudity for males. And so this is not really nothing new. I mean, Rust also had dicks, but Conan actually has a dick slider. So it has physics where you can give yourself a big ding-a-ling and it'll flop in the wind and it'll flop whenever you're running and things like that. There was even talk about giving it its own hit detection in the game. But Microsoft pulling a dick move has informed the developers that there will be no dongs at all in the Xbox version of the game. Console players apparently are going to be eunuchs. No dicks allowed, which doesn't seem really fair considering equality and all that. I mean, there's plenty of games that you can, as you're filling out your character, adjust the tits of a woman, say for instance. So I really don't know what the big deal is. Now, there was speculation that it could have been due to Japan because this is going to be sent around the globe, and so Japan doesn't allow showing of male or female genitalia. That's why if you search Japanese porn, it's usually blurred out. At least that's what I've been told. But there's no exact word on why Microsoft denied them flat out being able to do this. And personally, I think they should just let it ride. I mean, slap an M rating on it, be done with it, because it sort of reminds me about how Nintendo once censored blood and fatalities in Mortal Kombat. Like, I mean, we can see everybody get decapitated and ripped to shreds, people blown up all day long, but I mean, dear God, please don't show us a penis, you know? So I think it's just another reason to go to the PC if you don't want your games toned down and censored by corporate overlords. So yes, it's something silly. It's minor. It's not going to affect the gameplay, I guess, unless they do add hit detections to it, maybe. But I mean, that would be a very slight thing. But it's just ridiculous. Microsoft should just let it go, and I don't think it looks good for Microsoft. And yes, it is also a slow news day. If you want to stay up to date on the latest gaming news, check out videogamesandnews.com. That does it for me, The Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.